Hey guys! Today we're going to talk about Psalm chapter 23. It's one of the most well-known and beloved chapters in the Bible. Section 1. The Lord is my shepherd. In this first verse, the psalmist says, and quote, the Lord is my shepherd, and quote. This means that God is taking care of them, just like a shepherd takes care of his sheep. Section 2. I shall not want. The next part of the verse says, and quote, I shall not want, and quote. This means that the psalmist is content and has all of their needs met because they trust in God. Section 3. He makes me lie down. The third part of the verse says, and quote, he makes me lie down in green pastures, and quote. This means that God is providing a peaceful and restful place for the psalmist, like a pasture for sheep to lie down in. Section 4. He leads me beside still waters. The fourth part of the verse says, and quote, he leads me beside still waters, and quote. This means that God is guiding the psalmist to a place of calm and refreshment. Section 5. He restores my soul. The fifth part of the verse says, and quote, he restores my soul, and quote. This means that God is bringing comfort and renewal to the psalmist. Section 6. He leads me in paths of righteousness. The next part of the verse says, and quote, he leads me in paths of righteousness, and quote. This means that God is guiding the psalmist to live a righteous and holy life. Section 7. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The seventh part of the verse says, and quote, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and quote. This means that even though the psalmist may face difficult times, they trust that God will be with them and protect them. Section 8. I will fear no evil. The eighth part of the verse says, and quote, I will fear no evil, and quote. This means that the psalmist is confident in God's protection and doesn't fear any harm. Section 9. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. The ninth part of the verse says, and quote, your rod and your staff, they comfort me, and quote. This means that the psalmist finds comfort in God's guidance and protection. Section 10. You prepare a table before me. The 10th part of the verse says, and quote, you prepare a table before me, and quote. This means that God is providing for the psalmist's needs, just like a host prepares a table for guests. Section 11. You anoint my head with oil. The 11th part of the verse says, and quote, you anoint my head with oil, and quote. This symbolizes God's blessing and favor upon the psalmist. Section 12. My cup overflows. The final part of the verse says, and quote, my cup overflows, and quote. This means that the psalmist is overflowing with God's goodness and blessings. And that's it. Psalm chapter 23 is a beautiful reminder of God's care and provision for us. Whether we're facing difficult times or just need a boost of encouragement, it's a powerful reminder that God is always with us and will take care of us. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on the Bible and Christianity.